Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome. If you're anybody, welcome. Anyhow, I did a video. I've been working on this mill. If you're new here, been working on this mill for, I guess we're going on 17 years now. I'm not too speedy, but I get one bolt done a day. While I was down here, been messing around with that log, if you know. And then I was going to roll it on the log, so I started receding the L's back to roll that log on there. And I was thinking about just chopping a little bit and looking for stain, There's a couple good sayings, a million good sayings. And one of them is you're never going to be successful unless you're willing to lose. Don't really want to lose the blade. So I guess when you're saying that, you're a gambler. And the other one that I don't think I made that one up there. I think that one's been around, but I like that one a lot. The one that I think I kind of made up is, now I forget what it is. If you're new here, I forget a lot of stuff. Let me think. Oh, you got to pay to be stupid. Okay? You got to pay to be stupid. That I think is kind of my saying. So if I put that log on there and I hit a piece of metal and hurt the blade real bad, I got to pay to be stupid. Okay? And that doesn't, you kind of have to move that around a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here. But overall, you know, if you can't work on your car, you're going to pay somebody because you weren't smart enough to work on your car. If you're going to put the sawmill together, you can pay somebody to do it because you're not smart enough. So there's that aspect of it. So get a good education. And it also means an education of hard knocks, or get out there and just do stuff and learn. Put your hands on it and find out what's going on, makes it work. If you got something broke, take it apart and see why it's broke. You might not be able to fix it, but you might be able to understand it better, which is going to make you smarter for the next time. Anyhow, the log gauge, oh my goodness. Oh, another thing, I've been messing with shorts. No, I got long pants on and I got undershorts on. You know the shorts I'm talking about. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's a nasty crappy day out, and it was another nasty crappy day out, and I've been doing most of my moving around in here walking. I did drive down this time because I need tools to fix this, and I got them in there. Anyhow, so kind of put up with the shorts. I don't know how they work at all. I'm learning on it, so got to pay to be stupid, remember? All right. Here's what we're working on. I'll show you. I got to take you off the tripod or move it over here. That cable, I did a video on it. I haven't put it on. If you want to, that's a kind of a 5-minute video. That's the cable that, okay, it wraps around here, then goes under there, then goes down there, then goes over here, then under here, then down through there, and then you got to fish it out and do a bunch of nonsense down there. So I don't know, and then it ends up on here on that. Did you follow that? So I don't know if I'm going to get done or just get frustrated or whatever, but this thing here, according to the book, has to have 4 turns that direction, and then I don't know if you can see that little hole in there. You put a pin in there and that holds it while you put the cable on. Been a few years since I did this, so it's kind of it's almost new to me. So we're going to try to, I might not have something that's good enough to do that, so we're going to start. Boy, that doesn't look like it's coming in at all. We'll put you over here maybe. I can't bounce you out or you might be in the way. That looks a little bit better there. We're going to try there. Of course, you know I'm working across the bridge. Now the other thing is when this sticks out like this, I've scarred my head up on that thing so many times. Of course, I already lost the little hoodie to put in there. You got to put a pin in there. Oh, it's in my pocket. I got a little awl to put in that hole. I don't know what I used last time, but I'm going to try to do 4 turns. It said 4 turns. I don't care. There's 1, 2. It's starting to get some tension on it. 3. I'm gonna bring it up there and see where it'll lock in at. Of course, it doesn't want to lock in. I'm not hitting on anything there. So, I thought that was going to work. There's a big coil spring in there or something. I have no idea what's in it. Probably a... Man, I tried that a little while ago to see if it would work. Maybe there's another hole. There's the hole. Doesn't seem to go into anything. Of course, once again, I'm totally prepared. I guess you're probably getting nothing but my shoulder. Now, I put that in there a little while ago to make sure it would work. I got to go over to the Kubota and look for parts, or I can't do nothing. Always something, ain't there, guys? Let me go, we'll take you over there. I got a pretty good half-ass parts supply. You can see the mud. I just drove down here that time. And basically, I'm just looking for a pin. I don't really carry a whole lot of nails in here. But I got all sorts of junk in here. That won't go through that hole. How about an Allen wrench? Daggone, that should go through there. I'm not opposed to using an Allen wrench. Here's another one over here. We'll take this one, it's smaller, and it should be, we'll take that set there. You know, you guys, I'm not too good at keeping you guys in camera because I'm looking with my eyes and moving with my hands, and it's some kind of test involved there, I do believe. Now, we will set you back over here. You're balanced between just about everything that could be balanced. Put you back in there. Get you back. Okay, you're up. You're there. Now I'm going to try taking. I want to take the biggest Allen set I got here out and see if that'll go in that hole. Maybe that in the hole they're talking about. I know I did this before. I got to do something there because that did not slip into anything. And I know I did it before. That's the hole where the tape goes, but it looks like there might be a hole there that maybe the bugs have filled in. Let me put that stuff down. I'm not sure if that didn't. So you can't really see it. That might be the hole there that is big enough, but there is a hole back there. Maybe that's just a drainage hole. Let me get that thing that I probably put back. Now I still got it in my pocket. We're going to put some light up a little bit. No, that ain't a hole. Huh. There's my mark where I did it last time. Why are we having a problem with this? Whew, that light is bright on the old boy's eyes. Well, I thought I had it figured out. That just isn't, it doesn't even. Huh. Not any dirt on it. I got so many of those, I can't think what I'm thinking of. Bees that use the mud daubers. I know daggone well I put a pin in it the last time, but it doesn't look like I'm getting one in it this time, does it? And that's definitely not a hole. Oh, there's a hole there. Aha! We found another hole. We got it. Now we're high speed here, guys. Well, if you ever got one to do one of these, it's not the hole back here, it's the hole up here. I guess that probably lets condensate out. And we're there. Now where's that wrench? Now we might be making some sense. I want to see how many spots there are for that to go in. Man, I can't. There's a hole. So there's one there. One there. Oh, there's lots of holes there. That one's not a very good hole though. All right. 4 turns. Remember, we were there. Where is that? That's down there. Well, we'll say that's at the bottom, so we'll. That's 1, 2, man, 3. I guess I should have. There's the thing right there. That's 3. Oh, there's a hole on the other side too. I'm gonna put this here. No, then I couldn't get. Yeah, put this here and take it around another. I'm gonna do 3.5 turns. If I get this in, believe it or not, that's got a lot of little tension on there. All right, I'm happy with that. Happy pappy. Move the Allen wrenches so I don't kick them in the bucket. Now, the cable. Where are you guys at time-wise? This is what goes on around here. We're at only 12 minutes. Well, we had a short stupidity delay. I gotta undo all this. All right. Now, here's this up here. There's a little grommet this hole goes through. Yeah. And it don't want to do that. Oh, there it goes. 1. I don't know how many times. Didn't really see how many times this was supposed to go. Maybe 3 times I think this was supposed to go around. Trying to get it so it layers properly. I don't know if you're getting in there or not. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3. I think 3, because as I recall, this was always on about 8. And this just goes over top of that like that. I got to get rid of my laundry. And then this goes to there. No. All right, let me see what I'm at set-wise on my thing here. As I recall, it was always about 8. I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 9. I want to come in 1. I don't think this matters, because it's going to matter when you hook it up at the bottom. So when this gets pulled tight, all right, we're going to try to string it through this back here. So that comes down that way. And to change the calibration, you can just undo those screws and move it anywhere you want. So then it comes down here. No, it comes over here, then comes up, and we'll move this down a little bit. Can't do it with one hand. Comes down this way, and now it's got to go through. I showed you the hole back here before. See the hole in it? I'm going to turn that light off for now, or bring it out of the way, because it's glaring in my eyes. and I got to come down. I got to come down to this down here. It comes out. It's gonna. Can you see the pulley right there? It's gonna come down and do that pulley, and I'm not gonna be able to do everything. Not gonna be able to do it too well here. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. All right. Now what this has here, if you're on there, I taped it up. It's got a thread thing there. This is all stuff that came from McMaster here. This part here, the cable, and I don't want to lose. It's something that I don't want to lose, so I'm just gonna drop it through there and hope I get it close. That's good. That came out there. That all looks good. Now I got to take a nap, and you guys ain't never going to see this. Me taking a nap. This is down about as far as it'll go. I could lighten these legs up, but you know this tripod, guys. That might be a catastrophe. This goes under here, then up there, then another pulley here comes back to here. I think that's how many pulleys are in there. There's a bunch. We had to make this pulley here. Did that down at Jeffrey's. Yeah, it's been a couple years ago. All right, right now I think I'd be better off with this light. I got to put it in my eyes in a different direction. Got to take my hat off because that's just going to fall off. Doesn't look too bad. I'll bring it down in a minute. That goes up there. That goes over there. Now it's going to come out to here. I think I might, how am I going to do that now? I need it to be a little bit longer. Watch it, guys. A life story. Now, I think I'm going to have to leave that off the pulley there, or I'm going to have to twist that more up there, because I got to come, I don't know. I can't get you any better. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing here. Let me see here. See if you see what I'm seeing. See? Of course, you're probably going to find out that I'm going to be in the way. I'll move that bright sun in a minute. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, this piece here has to go into here. I think this is all stuff. This came from McMaster. This goes on here, and this is where you can get a fine adjustment on it if you want it. And probably you have to change it with as the cable stretches. That's what I'm looking at. Alright, that's 7/16, which is what that is. I'm hoping I got another 7/16 here, which I do. I left it out. The way I put it is I can take up a lot of slop here. In other words, I can keep tightening it, because this is all this is going to do is get looser and looser. Now maybe you can see this thing when I take it off. I haven't lost it yet. Can you see the little ball? This actually comes out of here. See how that comes out of there? And then when this gets jammed in there, it crimps that down, so I had to redo all that yesterday. So we're going to put that in there and start crimping. Can you see how that's going in there? I don't know whether you can see that or not. It seems to be right long though, that's for sure. Alright, now we need a, looks like about a 9/16 on here. Nope, about a 1/2 inch on there. Yep. And that looks to be 7/16. Nope, that's smaller than that. That's 3/8. Now it's turning again free. Yeah, it doesn't like to go on there. These are cheap wrenches. I guess I should have brought a quality cheap wrench down instead of the cheap wrench. Is that one there? Just that's 3/8. I don't have another 3/8 here. I'd like that to be a lot tighter than it is, though. There, it's tightening down now. That's as tight as I can get it. Doesn't feel like it's coming out. I got to go under here. Let's see if I got enough room. I can get it over that pulley there, but I need a little more to get it over this pulley here, and you ain't going to get it unless I go at the other end and put a little more loosening on that part up there. I am going to leave the light on here so I can see. I'm going to take my wrench here. I got to go up there. We're going up to this pile here, which you can't see it from this side. So you might be able to see it from this side. It's getting dark. I need a little more cable down there to slip it over. So we're going to put this wrench on here. I hope you guys can see it. Take the tension off of this. There. Pull that down to there. Of course, everything else has come off. Bring you back over here. See, all these came off. So this comes up over here, down there. I gotta pull it tight here. I don't remember having this. I don't know if you're in there. Sorry about that if you're not. I don't really remember having all this problem last time, but I need to, come on wire, stay on there. I need to pull this down here, which, like I said, this is going bonkers up here. Sometimes you just need another hand. If that stays there, I'll be happy with that. It's caught up on that. All right. Now, I'll take you down there to show you what I'm playing with down here. And maybe I'll move the sunshine over here. See, there's a gear up there. It's got to come over, and then it goes out to this thing over here, and it's got to go over that right there. Now, if I start taking the pressure off that cable, that one's on gear. That one's on. I can't see it. I'm looking through the camera to see if it's on. I think it's on. All these up here. I'm going to turn the light out. All those appear to be on. Back on the tripod. We're about out of time. This would be a good time to hit the like button, subscribe, and see what other kind of nonsense I'm into. Now, this is all where I had it all wrapped real nicely. It's all screwed up. But I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I There's 1 round good. 2 rounds good. 3 rounds good. Think I can undo this? Yeah. Move that round over. Move that round over. I don't really think it makes a whole lot of difference. You're just keeping it tight. It can jump over itself. Let me check these others. We're almost to the will it work stage. Well, that's what it looks like if you guys can see it. It comes under here, goes up there, and that's in the groove there. Comes back down this way. Goes over here, which is in the pulley that way. Then it goes in this pulley down here. And I'm going underneath there to make sure it's still on the pulleys down there. And I can't even see it in there. We got to change this mode to spotlight. I still can't see it, but it sure looks good from what I can't see. That looks good. No reason that shouldn't go fine. That's going up there. I really think we got it. So let's go in the front and see what's going on. Let's see if we got some kind of reading on the map. Oh. Well, it's a little more frontal than I like to be. I gotta switch you guys around again. I'm gonna raise you up. I think I'm gonna raise it up because we're way up there. Something really got kaboggled in there. These numbers here you can see the one. Oops, see the one got moved over. So whatever the problem was, it was in that vicinity. That's where it bound up at. That's not as nice as the original. That's not an original one. That says we're on 10, which that says 10 on the money up there. This back here says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So somewhere something's moved an inch, but if it goes forward and backwards, I might be all right. I'll just adjust that. Well, did you see that? That's what happened the other day. And something flew all the way over there. There's a word for this. And it came out of that end piece again. Oh, look at that. It frayed up something good. Crap. Oh, man. I might have to solder it in that piece. It worked and it worked and it worked for so much time, and then all of a sudden it's decided not to work. But the piece that flew is the piece I need, or I'm ordering a piece. I've got to order a piece. I heard it fly over this way. What is this over here? That's part of it right there. That busted in half. I don't care about that. Oh, you know, the other piece is still on still right there. That's what I'm mostly interested in. No, there's another piece that I'm missing. No, that's here. Look at that. It bent that. I'm telling you, that spring's got a little bit of pressure, but I think we might go one less round. That something's missing there now, and I don't know what. That goes over. It broke. That has to go. I don't know what's messed up, guys. I got to sit here and refigure. All right, well, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and come back for more antics. Hit the bell icon, and we'll figure this out. I'll be down here for a while. Thanks for stopping by. Over and out.